After this quick little video, you guys are going to know exactly how to use your point system. You're going to know exactly what it's useful for, where you can place your points, how you place your points, and how you can solve problems like doing specific sketches with random shapes that you need to do by using your points. So please watch to the end. There is a feature right at the end that's very helpful, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt your video. I just wanted to ask you, please hit the like and subscribe button. It's going to make it easier for me to share my content with you guys in the future, and it will make it so that you don't miss anything. Cool. Okay, datum points. So obviously we need something to do it on. You can also do it just on your datum planes. So if we go datum planes and we say points here, okay, we can actually select our datum plane and then again select a reference for our left and select the reference for our forward backwards. And now if I want it in the center there, obviously all I do is 0 0, and it's in the center of those axes, which is quite cool. Okay, now this is slightly different to your axis and your plane menus. As you can see in this menu, it's very much like your rounds and your chamfers, where if I want another point, all I click is a new point, and then I select my reference. So I can say this one now, and then again I can reference that one, I can reference that one again, and there is more points. So now again I can go 0 here, and I can leave that one at that point there, and as you can see it's going to be in line there for that one. Okay, then again if I need another one, all I do is I say new point, and again I can also select my surface. So I can select the surface, and again I can select that edge, and I can select that edge, and if we make it 0 again, 0 and 0, there is my other point. So there's my third point. So as you can see there are my points. Then if I want to add another point, say add point, and I want to use the edge of this thing, all I need to do is click there, and there's my other point. And if I do another one, same thing, same place, just make sure that little cursor is showing, and click, and there are my points. So if I'm trying to just reference a point of a model, new point, point. Okay, now we also have your offset, which obviously that one is not going to work, but if we go back to our other points like this one and we go offset, okay, you can also change it to be offset as well. So we can go, that's now off of the plane obviously. So the other dimensions we did was this way and this way, but it was on this plane. Now we've done an offset of 20 mils to your reference. So again, it's just another option. I have not used them very often, but it is another useful option for your points. Your points are very helpful if you're going to do extrusions and sweeps. If you're going to do variable sweeps, they're quite helpful. But yeah, so those are your points. If you want to add points, if you want to remove a point, all you do is right click and delete. If you want to change the name, right click, rename, okay. Obviously if you go to your sketch, it's showing you the names of your points right there, point 1, point 0, second, point 2, yeah. so sorry, second is the actual datum plane. And then sorry, here's 0.3. So PNT3 is that one there, and then so yeah, so you can change the names or you can use them the same. And properties, this is your point feature name. So if I change this to say sweep points, and I say okay, as you can see there it says sweep points, but inside this are multiple points, as you can see there. Okay, so if I say okay, I hide my planes now, show you my points. As you can see, there are all your points. Okay, so this is very helpful if you're going to do something like a variable sweep, anything like that. The points help a lot with that. And also if you're doing an assembly and you need to reference something not to one of your surfaces or your edges, it has to be a certain position away from your part. That is also very helpful. But those are the main reasons that you would use your points. Again, depends what you need to do, but they can be very, very helpful. And again, you don't have to do them all in one feature. If I now again go points and I click on that point there and I say okay, that point is now completely separate. So that's sweep points, and that'll be just a separate point completely on its own. Which, yeah, like I say, these are very helpful if you're doing random spaces. Yeah, so if you're gonna do anything where you need a point away from your model, or like this surface has no point, for instance, I can just go click there, I can click on that surface, I can reference the side, and I can reference, say, that edge there, and I can put this thing wherever I want, but it's on my surface, but I don't need to now add datum planes and add axes and I've got my point there, it's already on the thing there. So whatever I join, it will join onto that. You know, if I constrain it in my assemblies, very simple, very easy. So yeah, this is a very helpful tool, especially for your assemblies, but also for your extrusions, your sweeps, your sweep blends, all those types of things. You can use all of these. And even if you're just doing a sketch and you don't want to use references as much, I mean, even if I now go a sketch, if I say sketch and I go on this plane now and I say sketch, obviously I can see all my points there. So if I hide my datums, my axes, I can literally go insert sketch references, and I can select my points, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and I can actually say, I can click on there, there, and there. And then you can actually click on that one. And we can go, okay. And as you can see, again, this might not look very useful, but it is something that you at least can use. You know what I mean? For whatever you may need it for. So this is, again, quite a useful tool, quite a cool tool. And yeah, I think you'll be surprised where you actually end up using this. You'll use it more than you think. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it's helpful. Watch the rest of the videos and let me know if you guys need any extra videos. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, quick favor, if this video helped you, tap like. It tells YouTube my content is worth showing to more people. And hit subscribe if you want more quick tutorials, tips and real engineering tricks for Creo. More videos dropping every week. Have a great one, guys.